Hi everyone. Just thought I'd like to talk about the new dynamic view for the blogs that I create, and hope I'm addressing this towards the people that read my blogs, which is found. You can see it up at the URL, the URL blog.pultrek.net. Just a few things I want to show you. Um, First of all, you'll see ads. You know, I'm trying to get a few pennies from these, so the ads are there. If you go over to the far right, you'll see a bunch of a pop-out, roll-out menus and things about me, a slideshow, um, some interesting my goofy things I've offered on for sale. What I've included here is a list of all the RSS feeds that interest me, plus all the ones of the family, like certainly my other blogs, but you also see This American Life and the one that an artist, Megan's created, and some pictures and something that Marianne has on things like that, and all kinds of things. Over here you have popular posts. These are the ones. These are the posts that I've made that are the most um, have the highest number of hits. Next thing over here is the blog archive. You can go back to. This blog's been around a long time in computer times, back to 2006, my very first blog and posting, and up to the present. I'm trying to up the number. Right here you have the list of people that follow me um, on Google Plus. You don't need Google Plus though to look at this blog. Over here we have the page views. I'm getting this system for the entire, since 2006. It looks like 37,000. That's pretty good. I got some legal stuff here because I use some ads. You can give it a plus, like it's a thumbs up for Google Plus by just clicking on there. And then you have a subscribe button here that allows you to get the RSS feed, and you can actually put that in different RSS feeders, but we're not going to go into that because it's complicated. We're finished here. We'll move along the top. You see there's the home page which you're on. There's a calendar page. It has just a calendar, nothing really in there. My Google Plus page, which I'll go back to. That'll take you out actually. My other blogs are here, and yet another shopping page that has some Amazon ads. As I mentioned, these are I get some money from people who use these stores. Go back to the home. So when you first come on, this is what you're going to see. Basically, you're going to see this on this sidebar view, which has a list of all the blog postings I've made, and over here is the most recent on the top. So if you click to this one, you'll see you can work your way down to the different views, different blog postings I made at different dates. Going all the way, you can go back to this, and it goes way back to 2006. But what's really nice about the dynamic views, it's brand new, is the idea of being able to kind of customize what you want, the way you want to see this information. As you see, this has a sidebar. This is the sidebar view. It's the default view. But this is classic, flip card, magazine, mosaic, sidebar, which we have, snapshot, and time slide. And we'll go to the classic. And it's the same information, but the way it's presented is slightly different. And we'll go to the flip card. Flip card's kind of cute. It has these cards that when you mouse over, they flip over and have basically the name of the title of the posting. I fall to pieces with the barn falling down. This thing about Memorial Day. More Memorial Day. why do this. You know, anything that's a new pacemaker thing there. This was like a cat thing. It was a caring for a human cat thing. Anyway, and you can actually go by date. You have different ways of rearranging this by date, by label. If I've added a label, by author, but they're all going to be by me. That's kind of boring. Recent. That's the Flipkart view. We'll move right down the list. Okay, wake up there. Well, I'm recording this, so I think it's probably having some effect onto the way the menu is working. The next view, besides classic Flipkart, is magazine, and magazine is more of a, and that's what they call it. But it has basically the most recents on top, and then it has some of the other postings are underneath, and you kind of go down, basically in a most current first. It's all the same information. It's just different ways of presenting it. Depends what you like to do, but you can actually change it on the fly. You don't have to. You just. Next one is Mosaic. Mosaic's a little different because Mosaic kind of shows you every picture there is. Even in a posting has multiple pictures, it'll show you all the pictures. So, and you have the same type of thing. When you mouse over, you'll see the title of the posting. Moving along, snapshot. More pictures. They kind of pop out at you, which is fun. You click on them and you'll get the get the posting where it came from. And the last is a time slide, which I think is probably a bit like the timeline in Facebook, except it seems here the way I'm trying to figure this one out, but it seems the way they've figured this out is they have the most recent here. These are the ones sort of right after it, and then basically after this. But I really have no idea how this is supposed to work. But so. My favorite, of course, I think is the idea of having the sidebar, because you kind of can scroll down here and see all the different views and going way back. That's pretty much it. There's one more feature I'd like to show you, and up here you have a nice search thing. It's Google, so it has search, and you could search by basically any text that's in a posting or by a label that I've attached to a posting. And since I've done a lot of things with Mariposa Museum there in Peterborough, I'll type in Mariposa and see what comes up. Oops, first you got to type it right. And you can see we have the get some dead links there. They're gonna have to fix. That's good. But here's let's say this Indian classical thing here. It was at the museum, Polish Heritage Day, which needs another dead link, which I have to fix. And there's another dead link. Okay, so looks like I have some work ahead of me. Well, these were done back in 2008. What's happened is since then I've obviously updated a few times, and some of these albums have gone away, but basically that's it. So, and hope you visit the blog. There's a lot of cool stuff to see here. At least I think so. I try to make it interesting to everybody. It's sort of based more on the family issues, but things around my town. But hope everybody enjoys. Thank you. Bye.